almost the end of April, and that means it's time for April favorites. I love favorites videos. They're probably one of my favorite videos to watch on YouTube. I really like to see what everybody else is loving that month, so I can see what I need to pick up or what I should steer clear from. But I've got some favorites here for you, and then I've also got a couple unfavorites, just to kind of mix it up a little bit. So we'll just get right into it. The first product is something that I have talked about before, so I'm not going to go like super in depth with it or anything like that, but it is the Batiste dry shampoo, and more specifically the one with a hint of color for dark and deep brown hair. I only shampoo my hair every other day, and it gets very oily very quickly, so I had been on a hunt for a dry shampoo that would work well and soak up all of the oils and just kind of help make my hair a little bit more manageable, a little bit more presentable on those days where I don't wash it. So this, I highly recommend it. It doesn't leave a white or gray veil or mask on your hair because it is slightly tinted for darker hair. And I believe that they have some for other shades of hair as well, but don't quote me on that, but just go check it out. I've already bought a second bottle because I love it so much, and I'm running out quickly because I use it all the time. Pretty much every other day I use it. The next product, let's see. The next one, we'll go with this. Now, this is dirty right now, so sorry about that, but it's my Sigma F80 flat kabuki brush. And I use this for foundation, and I used it this morning, which is why it's dirty. But I love this brush because it's really soft. This was my first Sigma brush I owned, by the way. But it's very soft and just makes my foundation go on so nicely. Right now I'm using one that it's not pumped, it's in a little pot, but so I just kind of dip it right in there and put it on my face like this, and it's so soft. It goes on flawlessly. I really love this brush, and I highly recommend it to anyone else. I've tried a couple other brushes for my foundation, and this is my favorite so far, so recommend the Sigma F80. My next product is my Sonia Kashuk Eye Makeup Remover. I bought this at Target. It's really affordable, plus it does a really good job of getting my waterproof mascara off. It doesn't take it off 100%, but it still does a really good job. It'll get most of it off, and it's affordable, and it's purple, and I just think it does a great job. It doesn't leave my eyes super greasy feeling afterwards either, so I just put it on a cotton pad, set it on my eyes for a little bit, for a few seconds, and then wipe away, go in with a cotton Q-tip or whatever, and try to get underneath my eyes. So, yeah, Sonia Kashuk, good job. I will be buying this again. So this next product is something that I saw on another YouTube channel, a brunette duet. I will link them down below. They're awesome. This is the L'Oreal Collagen Moisture Filler Day Night Cream. I had heard them rave about this multiple times, so I finally decided to go out and purchase it myself because I had been looking for a good night cream. This one is super thick, which is what I love the most about it. When I'm looking for a night cream, I want it to be thick so it really gets in there and stays on my skin and gives it as much moisture as possible. So this one's really thick. I mean, you can shake it and it's not going to come out. It smells good too. And I just feel like I wake up the next day and my skin feels soft and moisturized. Whereas some of the other ones that I've tried previously have been kind of runny. One in particular that I'm going to talk about in my unfavorites portion, but this was $10 at Walmart. I did do a price comparison, and it was like $16 at Walgreens and like $14 at another drugstore. So I would recommend going to Walmart for this one. But if you're looking for a good day or night cream, I only use this at night because, like I said, it is very thick and heavy. But you're welcome to use it at night if you would like to. But I do recommend that. The next product is something I've also talked about before, so I won't go into too much detail, but is the Milani Baked Blush in Luminoso. This is a dupe for the NARS Orgasm Blush, the ever so popular NARS blush. It is a beautiful peach color that has, sorry my nails are nasty, beautiful peach with gold shimmer. This goes on like a dream. It is affordable. It's from the drugstore. And I really like how natural it looks on my cheeks. It's a natural peach color. It's not like you're putting some hot pink on your cheeks and everyone knows that you're wearing blush. It's more natural, and that's why I love it so much. So yay for Milani. I'm definitely going to be sticking to this rather than paying an insane amount of money for a higher end NARS blush. My next product is a lip product, and it is from the Baby Lips line from Maybelline. I have 6 of these. This one right now is my current obsession. This one is in Pink Wink, and the reason I love it so much, obviously Baby Lips is great, and I like that, but the reason I like it so much is because of the way it smells. It smells exactly like bubble tape. Do you guys remember bubble tape, the gum that, like, I mean, they still make it, but the gum that comes in, like, the wheel and you pull it out and eat it? Well, I used to eat that all the time when I was a kid, so this is, like, really nostalgic. Every time I smell it, I'm like, oh, bubble tape, 8-year-old self. Ah! I mean, that stuff was kind of gross now thinking back on it. It lasts, like, 5 minutes, but I really like this because of that particular point. So, yeah, Baby Lips and Pink Wink. Yay. I'm going to put some on right now, actually. Yay! And then I have a nail color for you, a nail polish. I'm wearing it right now. My nails are so chipped and nasty right now, and I've been, like, picking at them, so sorry about that. I haven't had time to redo them. But the color that is on my nails is from L'Oreal's Versailles collection, and it is in the color Royally Yours. I think this is the most perfect powder blue pastel ever. It reminds me of Cinderella, and I don't have any colors like this, so I was really excited to see it. It's great for spring. In the formula, see, like, look how nasty those are. Some bad nails, girl. But yeah, I think that the formula goes on so smooth, and it was really easy to apply. So I like this. I kind of want to go get some more other colors from the Versailles collection because I liked it so much. And my last favorite for the month of April is a palette, and it is the Stila In the Know palette. I was going between a few of the Stila palettes when I was at Ulta the last time, and I decided to go with In the Know because it is an all matte shadow palette. These are the colors. They are so pretty. They're more on the neutral side, which is how I tend to roll. This color in particular I use a lot on my crease, and it's gorgeous. These colors are also good for my blue eyes. I think that they help them pop a little bit. You also get one of the smudge sticks in this palette as well. So I've been reaching for this nearly every day. They just blend so wonderfully on my eyes. It's like takes no effort at all. I really love it. If a palette can make it easy for me to blend my shadows together because I'm not the best at it all the time, then it's a winner in my book. And I kind of want to go back and get some of the other palettes from Stila at some point because I like this one so much. So I'll go get some of the ones with some shimmer and glimmer to it. And now I have 4 unfavorites for you. A couple of them are, actually 3 of the 4 of them are products that are really hyped up and that I just didn't really have a great experience with. So the first one is something that's been raved a lot recently here on YouTube, and that's the Vaseline Spray and Go Moisturizer. This one is in Cocoa Radiant. If you haven't heard of this before, what you do is it's kind of like the spray on suntan lotion or sunscreen, and you just click it and you just spray it here. Spray it on your arm. You just kind of rub it in. And it'll soak in really quickly and dry so that you don't get your clothes all like greasy feeling from the lotion. You don't have to wait forever to put it on. But what I don't like about this is, first of all, it's cold. When I put this on, generally it's after I've taken a shower, so I've been in a nice warm shower, and then I put this on and it's freezing and I just get goosebumps, and I really don't like that. The other thing that I don't love about it is the fact that because I'm spraying it, a lot of the product will fall to the ground, which means that my floor in my bathroom gets really slippery when I use it, and I don't like that either. My floor all of a sudden is greasy and I feel like I have to clean it because there's all this lotion all over it. So those 2 things basically mean that I'm probably never going to repurchase this. I mean, and really, honestly, I don't think it does that great of a job at moisturizing. Meh, not my faves. And like I said earlier in the video, I have been trying out a lot of different night creams recently. One that I tried that I'm not a fan of is the Burt's Bees Sensitive Night Cream. This one, first of all, the smell is kind of overpowering for me. I don't know if I'm just sensitive to it or what, but ugh, whatever fragrance is in this, I don't like it at all. The other thing I don't like is that it's really runny. The other one I could tip it over and like shake it and it wouldn't come out. But this one, I don't know if you can see, yep, it's really runny and I don't like that. I didn't wake up the next day saying like, oh my gosh, my skin feels so smooth like I do with the one from L'Oreal. I just kind of disappointed in this as well. So I wouldn't recommend this. My next unfavorite is a product that I can't really believe that I'm about to say is an unfavorite, but it is the Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Eye Pencil. Now, before everyone like starts throwing tomatoes at me, the reason I don't like this isn't because it's not a good eyeliner. It goes on well, it stays on, so that's great. But when I wear eyeliner, I always put eyeliner on my tight line up here and on usually on my waterline down here as well. And I also wear contacts. So I noticed the first day that I had ever used this, I noticed that about 30 minutes after I put it on, all of a sudden my contacts were really blurry. So I took them out, cleaned them, I put them back in, and I was fine for about another 10 minutes, and then it happened again. And this must have happened like 6 different times on a car ride to Savannah. So I'm in the car taking my contacts out all the time. I eventually just took them out, put them in my case, and put my glasses on. And then I realized it was because this eyeliner was not staying where it was supposed to on the tight line or on the water line. It worked fine on like the regular lash line up above on my eyelid, but that's about it. So I didn't like that. I have some eyeliners from the Sephora collection and the Ulta collection that don't do that I like better. So I'm kind of sad because this is the good eyeliner, but it's not going to do what I want it to do. I can't wear it where I usually wear eyeliner. And that's kind of the same thing with this next product. It's kind of got a cult following as far as this particular brand. And I was really sad when I bought it and I hated it. I'm hoping that I just got a bad batch because it's an expensive product and I can't imagine people would pay this much for this kind of a product if it was so bad. But it's the Butter London nail polish in Kerfuffle. It's really separated now, so like ignore the actual coloring of it right this second because it does not look like how it's supposed to look like. But anyway, it's supposed to be like this peach color. It's like all pink up here, but it's supposed to be this really pretty peach color. This was like a $19 nail polish, and I like could not believe I spent the money on this. I still don't know what I was thinking, but when I put it on, it was so thick and gloopy, and it did not go on smooth. It was so hard to use, and it looked awful. It didn't look like a nice smooth polish finish. So I was really upset with this. If you've tried this brand before and you did not have this kind of experience, please let me know in the comments below, because I'm hoping I just got a bad nail polish and that they're not all like this, because I just can't imagine this many people spending that much money on a freaking nail polish if that's how it is all the time. So let me know what you think about these. I really want to hear your opinion. So those are my favorites and unfavorites for beauty for the month of April. Please leave me a comment below and let me know what your favorites were for the month of April. Again, it's Monday. I've been at work all day, having issues right now. So anyway, leave me a comment. Thumbs up this video if you like monthly favorite videos. And as always, subscribe to my channel if you have not done so already. And I'll give you a nice big e-hug through the camera. We'll hug it out. And that's everything. I hope you guys have a good week. Bye, guys.